babies, welcome back to my channel, Divine Lucky 77 Tarot. Alright, so this is going to be a Scorpio read. Scorpio, you is up next, my beautiful babies. Alright, so we already know that Pluto has went direct in Aquarius. So that means for you, Scorpio, you are in your 4th house. Alright, so 4th house, there's a lot. I do see some major it's home life, family, your roots, finding out more about yourself, understanding the whole family dynamic here of what you were born into. I see you looking at the dynamic of your parents as well, Scorpio. There's lessons within that you are needing to learn. All right. I'm also seeing that there could be some type of falling out with a parent. Some type of person that was supposed to be your guardian here, somebody that was supposed to have your back. It was like they wasn't being reciprocated to you for some. It was like, how can I put this? It was like you kept trying to tell this person stuff, and it was like they was not trying to listen. It was like you were coming off more crazy than anything. So it was like you had to let this person see things for their self. And I'm feeling like this is a strong family member here. This could have been a father figure or a mother figure here. And you were actually telling them about themselves, or telling them, or having a heart-to-heart conversation about how they may have hurted you. These are some things that do need to come out, Scorpio. So do not try to hide that. Don't try to kind of overlook it. When the opportunity presents itself, go ahead on and just jump on it and ride that wave. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. They really do love you and care for you here. You just realize that your parents, or they could have been going through their own upheavals. You know what I'm saying? Shit really happening in their life as well. So it's like they really may not have really been paying attention to you. Okay, so I am seeing that, but I do feel like there is some type of big move for you, Scorpio. I do feel like some of y'all could be stepping out on your own for the very first time, really getting this sense of independence. But you are making some type of move within this. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands, this is flipped over. Yeah, you choosing yourself. You also know that you need your space. It's just time for you to have your space, Scorpio. Yeah. There go that 10 of Cups. Family is really something is going on, Scorpio, within your family dynamic that you are having to take a hard look at too. This also could be with siblings as well. You can see that some of your siblings are not very independent, not really hustling, not really grinding the way that they should. You could be realizing some of them are pretty spoiled. You could be noticing that you are just not like them in some kind of way. But you got to understand that you are the chosen one. Yeah, a lot of y'all are realizing why you are the chosen one in a family dynamic is also what I'm getting. All right, but Scorpio, like I said, you are getting some consistent money coming in, though. This is what you need so you to be able to do what you're trying to do here. Yeah, you juggling within your finances, but it's like Spirit is trying to make sure that you are doing what you need to do with this money, okay? Really, like, don't get so emotional and so wrapped up that you start to kind of like splurge and kind of like, kind of lose focus, because you are trying to break out of this. You're trying to break out of something, Scorpio. I don't know what it is, but it's like some type of sense of liberation. Like, I just see Scorpios, like I said, there could be a lot of things that's just not really going your way at this time. And because family could be the closest to you, excuse me, look, my throat getting ready my throat chakra here. So I really do feel like you need to stop holding back, Scorpio, and kind of say how you feel and mean what you say, especially when it comes to family. Because I feel like you almost burden, or you feel emotionally responsible for your family or certain people in your family. But you got to realize you have a journey too. okay, just as well as they do. So don't find yourself getting so caught up and so wrapped up in what they got going on that you lose focus on what you're trying to do. All right. But like I said, there is some type of liberation that is coming for you, Scorpio, where you're breaking free, creating these boundaries, getting your own, really stepping into you moving. All right. You are moving. Because I feel like you need your own sanctuary. You need your own safe haven here. A place for you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Because you could be getting drained somewhere. Especially when it comes to your love and your emotions. I feel like, Scorpio, you're realizing that you could be put at a higher standard than your siblings as well. And you may not understand. And it's because you are the one that is meant to break curses. You are the one that was meant to end these toxic patterns that you... Because you know what? This is what you are seeing, Scorpio. You are starting to see some of the parents, your parents, and your siblings' parents, okay? Even because I feel like some of y'all are connected by father here, or it could be connected by a mother, but I really do see majority of y'all being connected by a father. So these, this is how they are connected to you, sibling-wise. And you could be seeing that a lot of their family dynamics is the reason why the siblings are going through what they are going through. And you can take a hard look into that, because your father and your mother, Scorpio, you're having to learn. It's like you're seeing why things are taking the way that... It's like you're seeing why things went the way that it was, Scorpio. How everything went down in your family sector for you. You are realizing how it's playing out in your life just as well as your siblings. But I don't feel like your siblings see what is happening. So I am seeing that you are going to have to choose yourself, and you may end up having to put some distance in between of some siblings as well, especially if they keep holding on to you with these emotional baggage here, because you have your own emotions, Scorpio. You got your own shit that you're trying to handle as well. So it's like, even though you want to be there, Scorpio, they have to figure this shit out just like you do, okay? And yeah, so like I said, you could be going through some financials, really trying to really get a plan together, working hard. Like I said, this is why I'm saying, Scorpio, behind the scenes, you are really focusing on your finances, really going hard, trying to plan for new opportunities, trying to make way for you to be able to get this type of abundance, because all I see is pentacles, really. So really, Scorpios, you could really be trying to hone in on your finances so you can make some decisions for yourself as well, and not have to rely on this family dynamic as well. But you're understanding with the 7 of Wands, you most definitely have boundaries. You realize that you had to create boundaries in order for you to stand on your own, because it's like you can't... that it's too much. Something could be too much in a family dynamic, and you may have to find you going another way. Yeah, on a new adventure, you may find yourself getting pulled in another direction away from this family. And I'm saying, Spirit, don't try to fight it. You know what I'm saying? Let it happen, because these people have to understand that you are valued, and maybe you're not being appreciated in this family dynamic. People are really not seeing the value that you hold. And it's like, when you step away, Scorpio, these people will realize, what you've been trying to say this whole time. That's why I do feel like there will be some heart-to-heart conversations being had, but I won't really see them happening until the summertime, because spring right now, I feel like you're literally just focused on what you have to do for yourself, and don't get distracted by what other people is doing outside of you, okay? Because right now, it's like, I feel like the devil knows your heart, and I feel like they trying to get you all wrapped up in this emotional shit that people got going on. That's why you need to keep your distance, keep your guard up, and always choose you no matter what right now. This is what I see you having to do, Scorpio. Yeah, you're going to have to invest in yourself. All right. You're really going to have to start making some big changes for yourself, Scorpio. And it's time. It's time. Yeah, it's time for you to come out of this lack here. especially when it comes to your finances. This is why certain things is not working out with you in a love situation as well. It's because Spirit is trying to get you to stay focused so you can get where you need to get to. Because it's like Spirit needs you to have, Spirit needs you to have certain things before you enter this journey. And it's like you are trying to get those things as you come into this new journey, this new beginning. So right now, you really do need to stay focused. So it could be a love situation right now, really not going the way that you want it. Yeah, you may have to retreat. You may want it to take a leap of faith, but you're having to retreat and focus on you. Ooh. You don't want to, but you're going through an ego. You're going through a death too. And whoever around you is still got some type of ego going on. All right. And so this person is still, somebody's got too many burdens. And you can see this. I don't even think this person even got to tell you what the fuck going on. Because even if this person was to tell you, you wouldn't believe. You know that you still got to go by yourself. You know you on this boat by yourself. Chariot. Yeah. But like I said, I do see you finding a space for you. Just for you, Scorpio, is exactly what I'm hearing. Just for you. Because you kind of need this. You need this. So once you start to really get yourself together and going in that direction, your third eye, because you have to go through an awakening. It's some things that Spirit is trying to get you to see and know before you go into certain people's lives right now. Okay, so you may be getting a lot of clarity, a lot of downloads is what I'm hearing. Yeah, feminine energy. Yeah, you getting some downloads. You seeing some shit. You realizing your facade, these facades, you seeing shit for what it really is. You understanding like karma. It's like you really understanding karma. And how it affects not only just you, but other people as well that's close to you, that loves you. All right, but look, there is some gifts that you are needing to use. First of all, this is also what I'm getting to, Scorpio. All right, there are some gifts that y'all are not active. Y'all are not being active in. Okay, and it's like you are looking for something that's outside of you when everything you need is inside of you. These gifts can make you money. These gifts can actually get you to wherever you're trying to go, but you trying to suppress them and really it's like you really trying to be of the world instead of really taking your truthful place. And it's not of the world. I can tell you that much. But I do see wish fulfillment coming in for you though. Yeah, about autumn here, you be going through another awakening. All right, so let's get some energies, see what's going on. All right, Scorpios, whatever needs to fall, let it fall. Okay, the relationship, there is a lot of relationships that's being ended in your life, Scorpio. No second chances. It's time to grow and transform. See, every time you go back, it's like Spirit trying to tell you, you have outgrown so much. So it's like, let these exes or these old people be old people because they're not growing. They don't see things the way you see things. So you have outgrown a lot of people and situations. And I also feel like you have outgrown a home. And this is why I feel like it's time for you to find your own way, your own path right now. And just family could be just a little too much for you right now. It's kind of standing in your way here. It's like it's something about these connections. You may be like, it's the way that you're viewing marriage. It's the way you're viewing relationships and everything. That's why I feel like you kind of need to fall back from this family sector real quick. Because you need to change something. The Phoenix rising. Yeah, it's time for you to go. You just need a whole new... I feel like you just need a whole clean slate right here, right now. Especially when it's coming through a family dynamic for you. All right? So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope that related to somebody out there, that helps somebody, but you already know. Until next time, love and peace.